So the Bears probably working on the spin move this whole week, and now pulling it out at the pretty opportune time. And now we have a whistle and the flag going against the Bears. Going to be a false start.
Cakewalk teams early in your season. Oh!
A little jumpy there.
Jump there.
So, 2nd and 3 for South Kitsap. To put the ball on the ground up, we have looks like a false start.
Trying to get to the 30 for the first down. Quick snap, and before the snap happened, actually.
So,
Great foot, not too hot, not too cold. Is there going to be a false start there?
He'll go out of the backfield, and a false start there.
Stands in the shotgun, awaits the snap, and that's going to be an illegal procedure, I'm guessing, against Linwood.
It's going to be a false start on the Cougars.
Alamogordo with a minute 31 to go on the first quarter clock. On 4th down, movement all over the place, and
yeah, 4th and 10, you're potentially in field goal range depending on Vayu's leg, but you've only got a minute and change left, so you may as well.
Well, now it's a false start.
Flank to his right. And now there's going to be a procedure penalty on the mountain line.
Lynch takes his time getting up to center. 3rd and long for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they moved.
Looked like LP did move. I don't see any flags.
Nope.
And, well, there was. Yeah, Lynch was hit, but they did get the false start. So there was a flag thrown on the far side of the field from us.
As Worthley and Bauman in the backfield. Worthley will take the snap, keep it himself. Flags fly before the play. Play will be called dead as false start on the offense. We'll bring them back 5.
15 in total in pads tonight.
A little bit of movement. Flag flies on the Bret Hart side. This might be 5-yard penalty, make it 1st and 15, but we'll wait for the official call.
Retrieve the momentum coming into the season. And a false start.
Happy with their first half performance.
No, and they only had, in the mid-20s rushing.
Yeah, and that's not the way to start. As be a 5-yard mark off against Champlain Park here to begin the half.
Ran a kickback. And has looked good tonight on defense.
Yeah,
and special teams as well. Meanwhile, another procedure penalty against Londonderry.
Dally is in the shotgun. JT is behind him this time. Bring Graham Livingston in motion all the way behind JT. Who flinched?
That was Easton Hammond on the left side. His left offensive guard position just couldn't hold his water long enough.
Take that down. Water. Number 2 pass.
30 pass attempts per game already. And we get a flag down. This one's not going to even get started.
Or they'll see it all year long. And that's going to be an offsides this time.
Yeah, that's the second time tonight that Davils jumped, and then Sachs has immediately answered with a false start right after that to go 1st and 15.
The Cats with 4 receivers and Peoples in the backfield. And we got some movement off the right side of the line. We had a couple guys jump early, and Creasy and Gibbs.
The biggest of the game.
On the move now, the Rebels.
And we have a false start. The center jumped.
Leading by 10. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line and ruffers into the turf. Snap is there. There was motion up front and flags tossed.
3 wide receivers for the Cavemen. Reeves in the backfield next to Blanchard. Blanchard in the shotgun, and we got a false start.
who usually carries the ball in this set. The Highlanders shift, the lineman pull. It's going to be a false start by the Highlanders.
They've got about 13 yards to the end zone, so we'll see how they manage this situation as that play is blown dead.
Stands in the shotgun, awaits the snap, and that's going to be an illegal procedure, I'm guessing, against Linwood.
False start.
Single wide out. Laundry on the turf again. I think we're going to have motion on Jefferson.
Shotgun, and we got early movement off the right side, and that is going to go against Mark Morris.
Ismail under center, Twins left, and Monarch jumped, I believe. Should be offsides here.
Flag on the play, false start Frederick.
No, it's going to be a false start.
You just never know.
And that is on their schedule later in the year as time is called here for whistles.
Trying to get to that 35-point threshold to start the second half. Yeah, before, a couple of receivers have been very close to moving before the snap. That time, I think Zelenovic did. Two receivers to the left for Moberly. And before...
Someone moved,
flag on the field, so I'm going to guess...
Prior to the snap, false start. Offense number 2. 5-yard penalty. And third.
False start on Woodland Hills. Partner in the backfield in the slot. Walker Meredith in the wing formation is going to be Brandon Lee.
We got offsides.
Walker Meredith jumps early.
Got excited there. Step back. Yeah.
And then if you don't get it, you got to trust your defense to hold that Mustang offense again.
Left tackle there for the Warriors just flinched, and that might change some things.
Yeah.
Instead of 4th and 5, it's 4th and 10.
And here they come. Punting team coming out.
Shenandoah on top, 7-6.
This
time I think they're going to get trail.
No, I think that's going to be, it's illegal procedure.
Yeah, well.
That was an odd start. Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's false start. So that'll move them back 5.
These two teams using that 40 seconds between each play that they have. And we're going to have another flag. It's going to be the second flag on Claymont.
Looks like they had a procedure call of some kind. Yep.
So that's going to knock them back 5 yards.
And make the stop. A good scramble by the quarterback for the Patriot. It brings that 1st and 10 on the 36.
Easy call this time. As soon, right before the ball was snapped, there's an false start on the offense. The big left tackle looked like he was pulling towards the right side. And
with 8:45 to go, and they trail by 17, 31-14. Jetty Nilsson under center. I formation, and the ball's blown dead, and false start.
Isuk was the first player actually to hit, and Dorbor helped finish him off. Flag is down. A false start on Kennedy. If they can get backed up further, they will here.
Well, the good news
by a yard.
You've been more generous than I have.
Well, today, yes. Cougars will go out of the gun again. Fuller in the backfield. Shift is on as Tiller and Smith, and there's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Wow.
Yeah.
They're not getting set here, Jerry, for some reason.
4:26 left in the third quarter. Will Nuss. And before the snap, whistle, and flags come out, and it'll be a legal procedure against the Dragons. So they're making it even more difficult against themselves.
Yeah, rough position is going to get even harder.
Oh, Thunder flags.
Oh, false start. That'll back them up 5.
And a whole lot of laundry on the field.
2 on 19. Jeremiah Lee's going in motion. That's going to be a false start on Javon.
I sure like the way he's played so far.
First and 10 for the Panthers, and then we've got a penalty, and it'll be a procedure on the Panthers.
A little direct snap right to Pino right there, underneath snap. I like the design of that play as well.
Full house backfield for Quarnstrom. One receiver on the near side. Everybody went on the offense. That's going to be a false start.
On the play. False start?
Yep.
On usually the first drive. Motion.
3rd down now and 3. Under center is Barth. Zimmerman, I think it's going to be motion now.
Yeah, left tackle.
Left tackle is lined up. Nate Cartwright.
So the Bulldogs can get the offense back on the field. They can stop Downey right here. And now we got a flag, and we might have another false start. That is indeed the 3rd false start of the game for Downey.
Seen Harrison Gibson at tailback.
I don't know what that play was. The ball never got away from the center. I don't know what happened there. It was almost like a false start.
Ball start on the offense. I think somebody snapped it and the rest of the team wasn't ready. I think we had the wrong count. So that'll back the Rams up 5 yards. That'll put them back at the 13-yard line of Dowling, the 12. On the Ram penalty.